Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming to play with the ideas that I present on my channel. My name is Gretchen Vogel. I've been a trance channel, a practicing psychic medium for more than 4 decades, and I'm the author of 3 books. I recently did a meditation with the sun's energy somehow. I mean, my question was, what is our relationship with the sun? And I got some really cool stuff. I'm going to break this information into 2 different videos. But let's hear what I got on the sun to start with. And I'm going to be glancing over at my at the transcript of the meditation from time to time. So, the sun is as sentient as any other individualized consciousness. It knows its purpose. It knows what it's here to express. The sun knows itself. Obviously, not in the same way that we know ourselves, because the sun doesn't have human mind. But the sun is an anchor for all of the systems in our solar system. The planets, the moons, the asteroids, everything here is derived from the sun. And that is because the sun individuated from a conglomerate of much larger energies. And as it individuated, it formed its own solar system. Now, we've used the sun as the metaphor for so many things. And let's look at some of the ways that we've thought about the sun. The planets are the children of the sun as they dance around in their own orbit. And the sun is really the source of everything that's here. Everything that we understand is local to us in this star system, is generated by the light of the sun. The light and the warmth creates the potential for dances of atoms and particles here. And every nanoparticle in this system is derived from the sun. So we are expressions of sunlight, a result of that dance in energy. Our sun is old in a way that we cannot even comprehend. As an individuation of much more massive energies. So the way that the indigenous people thought about the sun was actually a little more correct than the way we might objectify the sun, because everything that's outside of a human being is an object, right? That's kind of the way we think. So the indigenous people saw the sun as we might think of God. Only, of course, we think of God as a human being and not in energetic terms. And I'm not talking about the avatars and the teachers that are devoted to helping this species along its path toward completion. But if we think of God as source, it's more true to think of the sun as this, because the sun is the creator and the sustainer of light, of life, of movement, of expression, and also of love, the love we associate with warmth. We don't associate love with being cold, something that's devoid of life or emptiness. Of course, the energy of the sun extends beyond all its forms, but literally, the sun is the mother. And as a mother, she doesn't like to see any of her children, using the metaphor of parenthood, be ravaged by a parasite, which is what is happening here on Earth. So we could think of the sun's effect on Earth right now as a mother taking care of a baby who is sick. So the sun herself has been the generator, the genesis of the reset that we're experiencing now with global warming. And the sun is accomplishing this reset with fire, both from below and fire on the surface of this planet. And this has happened on other planets like Mars or Venus. Let me scroll down. So the way the indigenous people thought about the sun was more correct. Many people that I know have seen the forms here in starlight energy. You may have had that experience. It's very brief, but it's very interesting. When it happened to me, even the telephone poles and the wires in between the telephone poles, the trees, the asphalt, the buildings, everything was starlight in that vision. And I know other people who have seen this, and I believe what we're seeing is the sunlight, the light that is in all of us, that is in everything, and how we're all the same. But I want to get back to the idea that love could actually be an energetic reality and not an emotion the way we think it is. In this meditation, I was given this line that love is simply the perfect organization, the perfect orchestration of energy. So let's chew on that idea of energy being in harmonious aspects as love. And I'm going to leave that there. That's enough to chew on. And I'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be well and please be blessed.